Hi there. Every day we're kept busy by making assumptions about other people, about making judgments about other people, about making assumptions about ourselves and judgments about ourselves. So sometimes it's really good to be cautious about that, because there's something about being in that self absorbed state in which we can really be off the mark there. And there's a writer called Dale Carnegie, and he said that the person that you think is really concerned about your behavior or your stuff is actually only concerned about the boil on the back of their neck. So it's really worth thinking about when you invest in what somebody else may or may not be thinking about you. They are inhabiting their own world. So that's one thing. And the other thing is that, one of the things I'm hearing a lot of people making assumptions about is loneliness. Now, when someone is alone, that's different to loneliness. You can be super lonely in a crowded room, or in a family event, or at a work event. You're surrounded by people, but you do feel lonely. So you're not alone, but you are lonely. To be alone does not mean that you are lonely. Some people are very happy in their own company, and they find a sense of sort of quiet nourishment there. Now, that's not to say that you can't be alone and also lonely, but we make these assumptions based on very little information. So be cautious about where you're going with your assumptions, either about yourself or about other people, because quite often you're off the mark. And then there's a cost to being off the mark, and the cost is that you have to sort of undo it in your head, and maybe sort of undo it in a conversation if you've already made the mistake of trespassing on somebody else's kind of existence. So be cautious about loneliness and the other things that you make assumptions about.